start no stream.
Yeah.
And we're green.
Yeah. Are we on?
Mowing back. Should be. Well,
Okay.
we're green over there.
Yeah. We're still looking. Okay.
We're on the internet.
We're on the air. Okay. Hello, welcome to Family RPG and David Leonard Dungeon Master 4. Planebreaker. Arcana.
The ancient.
Of the Ancients spin-off. Very nice. Anyways,
In taverns.
for a point of inspiration, what happened last time?
I wasn't here.
No.
I'm not all of your comments.
Are you ever?
Last week I was taking an extra effort to remember what happened the week before,
Yes.
so I didn't do it this week.
No.
Let's see, what was the giant guy who has the fifth piece of the key? His name Troll or Anyway, we got to get to him.
Toil.
Toil. Like a troll.
What's the name of this episode?
Oh, the puzzle box of chaos. Chaos is with a Z now.
Yeah. But
Chaos.
before we get to the big baddie, we got to make a plan to at least survive encounter with the big baddie.
Well, can you remember what is the dilemma? You met with the delegates, the people for the Mantis, and they're like, okay, what happened?
We ended up getting accessories we need to open the box.
Huh?
I've forgotten what the delegates. We were going to get trying to get some of the delegates to go with us to help, or we just.
It was a long argument.
Yeah.
We know that through Christine's characters, Jezebeth,
Yeah, just-
Jezebeth,
Yeah.
Jezebeth, that Toil wants this last piece. He's somehow related to it. And so we expect that he wants it. And though Noon hasn't told us, we suspect there's now some connection between him and Toil. He's been suffering pain.
Oh yeah.
The bumps in the mouth, kind of, obvious there. And, cringing. And we know that Chaos hates Toil. And so we're trying to find this puzzle box that's in the labyrinth.
Mhm.
And we bring that with us to the void and open the puzzle box. Hopefully, we can get Chaos to fight with Toil. And then we collect the last piece and get out of there. And give it back to my waifu.
But what's the threat of getting out of there? You can't just collect the last piece.
There's no real way to get out of there unless we put all the pieces together and create a ship.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Which is giving Toil exactly what he wants.
But if we're in control of it, though,
Yes.
that's why we keep
As
make
long
sure
as we keep Toil away from it.
Well, you want to keep Toil occupied with Chaos
Yes.
because they hate each other.
Remind me again who Chaos is?
I think it's kind of on the name.
Toil's one
Roll a
guy,
history check.
Chaos is the
History.
Yes.
And 15.
Chaos is the lord of luck and good fortune.
luck and good for,
Yes.
and that's chaos.
Yes.
Interesting.
I mean, sort of. But he would also therefore be the god of unluckiness and misfortune by nature of his name. But we won't go into that.
There are 12 apostles of chaos remaining. And the one that you're currently with in the Infinite Labyrinth, the old lady. Oh, yeah, she's basically Mr. Magoo, who's able to, is so much a follower of chaos that she can just walk right through traps, enemies, anything, nothing affects her because, she's so
lucky.
devoted. So devoted, so lucky.
She basically rolls a nat 20 every single time on luck.
Yeah.
Was like this guy the blind Jedi from Rogue One? What he had a certain phrase he always said. Like, I am one with
the force of being in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of idea.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, she didn't
And
have
so
that mantra.
she and the other apostles are trying to find the puzzle box because Chaos has been gone, missing for a long time. They believe if they find his puzzle box, they can bring him back.
So she doesn't know where it is.
No, it's infinite changing labyrinth.
Yeah.
So
We know for a fact it's here in the labyrinth.
Yes.
I thought we had some way to trace the puzzle box. I mean, to be attracted to it.
I mean, I can draw it if you want.
No. But I mean, to get an idea of where it's at with some secret door. I forgot.
There is locate object spell, but
Okay.
they have to be within 1,000 feet of that.
Right.
Mhm.
Well, anyway, I thought it was something that was attracted to the box.
But there's some remnant of Chaos's ability to protect his followers. That they can basically live forever trying to find his puzzle box. They want, he wants his followers to bring him back.
Do we know, since labyrinth ever changing, is there a limit to its physical size?
It's an infinite labyrinth. That eventually you could, like thousands of monkeys on typewriter could eventually find what you're looking for if you have enough time to do it. Of course, these people have been searching for hundreds of years.
But they're
Hopefully they're
not
smarter than monkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not protagonists.
or antagonists, apparently either.
But it's a percentile of options to
Gotcha.
what you find.
Gotcha.
And one of them, how many of them do we find it?
You have to roll percentile potentially hundreds of times.
To find the one number that gets it.
84 years later.
Which is why, A, no one gets the point,
That's all.
and B, we can do it now so that if we do find it, we can actually make some progress in the session.
Or we hit first thing and then we go, huh. Well, here we are.
This is also the place where you discovered these special mirrors that, if you break them, could take you to the void.
Which don't cause necrotic damage.
Yes.
100 points of necrotic damage would break it.
Yes.
But just plain necrotic damage if you're in the presence of it. Really.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
We don't want to do it anyway because we need to have Chaos with us.
Yes.
Except for him. He doesn't take
And the other pieces of the key.
Yeah. Right. Which is being protected right now by, what's her name?
Mantis.
Mantis? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because we gave all the pieces.
I thought Mantis gave us the key back, no?
No, they said when you're ready.
Okay. Oh, we didn't get the puzzle box. Then
No.
we'll go back to them
Yeah.
to get part of the key.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't want to lose the 4 pieces of the key we already
Right.
have in the labyrinth.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the by, Noon takes another 12 permanent,
Wow.
not permanent, off the top, because for as long as he refuses to give Toil what he wants, Toil
How
will do
frequently is this?
it. Oh, once a day.
How many days it's been now?
Well, the Greater Restoration reset some of it.
Okay. I'm trying to root for you here.
Yeah.
Hopefully not so severe. But all right. So it's been a day then?
Where we last left off, you were otherwise long rested.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you see old Masira, or Mysera, is the old woman. Oh, yeah.
After a little long rest, then can I write another healing word?
Yeah.
Okay. Break it down to 26 now. 2.
I'll keep an eye on your two friends over here if you want to, look for the labyrinth. If you find a puzzle box, it'd be really great.
Oh, we're all for the build block now.
Oh, yeah.
Now we know
I
what we're
thought you
looking
were
for.
before. You said you were. You lied to me. You were looking for the key fragment. You were looking for my puzzle box.
Maybe that was last time. This time we're definitely looking for the
Okay, good. You better.
So if we find the puzzle box, then how do we get back to this place in the labyrinth?
Oh, if you find the puzzle box, it won't matter.
We're lucky!
You'll be very lucky.
Goron, would you like this scroll of healing word?
Sure.
It only lasts for the day, but it's something.
Mm-hmm.
It might save one of us from not dying, so.
Well, let's go hunting.
Yeah.
Always liked a good maze.
It's amazing.
Indeed.
The first thing you find is a familiar-looking mirror.
Stay away from the mirror.
You stay away from the mirror.
I take the mirror,
Okay.
put it in the box.
He's immune to necrotic damage.
Does the box
Is
negate
necrotic.
necrotic damage to the rest of us?
The
It's like
box is a portable dimension that as long as you're not in the box,
Yeah, you're protected.
I do need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, those so cool.
Oh, and since you last saw him, I think he's also merged with the
16.
You
flying
pass.
rock.
Yay.
It ended up with
You were there.
Yeah.
Alright, so next check.
I think we should roll.
Broken, decayed, and rusted weapons of various types are scattered throughout this area.
Broken what?
Weapons. Broken,
Okay.
decayed, and rusted weapons.
Decayed. Okay.
Nothing of use, nothing of value.
Could I see what it was this time, or is it a creature?
Um,
There's a rust monster nearby.
make an Arcana check.
Okay. Ooh, is that cocked?
No.
Why not?
See it straight up, it's 3.
Fine. So it wasn't that cocked. 10.
You know that portals also open within the Infinite Labyrinth and just drop things off, whether they're from a different time or a different dimension. You know.
Okay.
I kick some of these rusted swords across the room.
Okay.
You want tetanus? They can cure you of it, but still.
I kick some more.
Do they
Was
break?
any of that worth mending?
No.
Okay.
They're rusted and decayed.
Yes.
Okay.
I can
They're
mend.
garbage, dude.
Green gelatinous goo slowly spreads to this area. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Can I fly over it?
It's like walls, floor, ceiling, everything.
How small is the hallway?
5 feet. Very thin.
Ooh.
7.
11.
7.
Those who got below 10 take 6 acid damage.
Okay.
Was that them going through it or around it to get to the doorway to the next room?
It's just this goo spreading to the point and like through the walls, through the ceiling, to the point where no matter where you go, you're going to be touching this.
Okay.
You're able to avoid it,
Or not.
or not.
Yes.
He said able to.
Yeah.
He didn't say you would.
Um, yeah, we've had this one before.
A
We've
creature?
seen, well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um,
It's a traveling merchant that's here to sell his wares.
make a nature check.
Okay.
His name is Jester Joker.
Oh my. I'll be them. Yeah, 16 plus 7. So,
This is an Empyrean.
Empyrean?
Yes, a huge
Oh.
celestial creature guarding a treasure chest.
Okay. I think we actually met the same one before.
Yes,
Or maybe even there's more of them.
there could
Same
be.
spot.
There could be.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes. Do you keep moving?
Have you seen the Chaos Cube?
No.
Sir? Okay. We'll be on our way. Do you need help with anything?
No.
Fair enough.
Can we open the treasure chest?
No.
Anything bad in there?
No.
Anything good in there?
Yes.
You might say one no. All right.
Well, I guess not. You gotta check, you know? Hmm.
No.
No, not the moment.
They're usually good, and I'm neutral, but I don't want to mess with that now.
Why are you protecting it?
It's important.
For who?
Me,
Who are you?
an Empyrean.
Huh.
No name.
All right.
That's race.
We can move on, I guess. That treasure chest looks mighty nice.
I was just staying quiet as I could be for that encounter.
Sure.
You know, I wanted to ask a particular question. We need to know the general of the polo.
Cross swords and shields of disparate origin hang on the walls.
I inspect them for good, like if they're good quality. 100%.
There are 3 swords and 3 shields.
Are they
I'll
magic?
take sword number 2.
Make an Arcana check.
I do so without touching it.
Arcana check of 7.
13.
All right. Yeah, the sword attacks you.
Oh, for looking at it?
Yes.
I could have punched the sword.
Ooh, sounds dangerous.
Right?
Forget where the stats for living weapons are.
Does it attack me or him or both?
Just you. It's a mimic. Not really mimic. I mean, I could just make everything a mimic.
No thanks.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. All right. Let's do. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Figured that. As the sword just comes off and then tries to swipe at you.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to try to just roll initiative so you can hack back at these 3 swords and 3 shields.
Oh. Well, I mean, am I able to disengage from these things?
If everyone chooses to disengage and run away, run away!
I'm fine to run away.
I'm good to run away. I don't need weapons.
Disinclined.
Although it would be hilarious to capture them, cast heat metal, and send them after.
I'm assuming if we attack them, we're not going to reclaim them.
No.
Yeah, let's run. Let's move on.
Okay, need everyone makes a dexterity saving throw then.
14.
20.
Okay.
15.
Let's get another attack in on no
Yeah.
one.
It's
No
on the March manual, page 20. It's flying sword.
In any case, does a 19 hit no one?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Do 6 slashing damage.
Are there items in the game that can actually naturally reduce damage? Like, take whatever damage it is.
Yeah,
subtract a certain
shield.
amount?
Be a barbarian?
A barbarian would do using resistance.
Great. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Resistance is basically reducing the damage.
Yeah. Okay.
There are other like third-party weird things,
Sure.
even in Arcana, that kind of
Couldn't you have a shield or something? that-
Heavy weapon master or heavy armor master will do it.
yeah.
Okay. Just a random question.
Abjuration Wizard's Ward. That
Yeah,
takes
ward.
the damage beforehand.
Yep.
Next one.
I rolled a 60. For
You see a pit fiend caught in a stasis chamber.
Oh, hi!
Yeah.
it.
Do you need out?
Aren't those typically pretty big?
Well,
Being a fiend, I'm not messing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like sitting on any treasure that we can steal?
We'll be in a stasis chamber with it. Yeah.
Well, within a stasis chamber, is it actually even moving, or
Wouldn't think so.
it is conscious and trying to move.
is it able to speak?
Yes, telepathically.
Okay. Does it speak common?
No, just infernal.
Okay.
Do you speak Infernal?
Surprisingly, no.
And they have Google Translate?
But how cool would it be if we let it loose and went after the Imperium?
Uh-huh. Oh, we just left that room. We can get back to it.
Yeah, I don't think if we open the door backwards, we open the same spot.
The longer you travel, the more often you hear like the shifting of various hallways and things. So like the entire thing is just moving around you.
Do the doors go back, or going backward actually open? Or are they one-way lock? One-way open?
Well, the previous time you were traveling with the old woman, and so basically, if she wants to go home, it will let her go back to her little spot.
Right. I'm just saying, does the door go back open? Not whether we can actually
If we
go
went
back
back.
home, but does the door open?
Doors do tend to open to the same spot. Yeah, it's the hallways that.
Oh, okay, right. So,
Yeah.
So you can always go back.
Yeah,
It just won't necessarily go back where you were.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just check.
Mhm.
Some systems you go through and it's like there's no way backwards. It's just keep going forward.
But if you had the same effect, it was always shift.
Like if you come across a dead
Yeah, it
end,
would.
give it a few minutes, and it might shift to something else. You know?
Yeah.
Is there anything in particular you think we try to get out of this campaign? I could use my universal speech and have it understand us, and then also comprehend languages. I can understand it.
We could get a friend.
We have one evil friend. I think that's enough right now. I think maybe it's information or I don't know what else we can get out of it. What do I know about Philippines?
Roll a nature check.
Ooh, that's good. 23.
They are lawful evil. They are very powerful.
We get that telepathy to communicate with it, though.
No, it communicates. It just only communicates in Infernal.
I thought you said it was only telepathy.
Yeah, but it speaks in Infernal,
Okay.
whether it's telepathy or speech.
So I could do universal speech, in which case 1 to 3 creatures within 60 feet magically understand me. Then I could cast a comprehend languages, and so I can understand it.
Right.
Because it doesn't understand common, I don't understand permanent.
That seems very complicated.
I mean,
Is it able to move its mouth?
It's just like arms and legs are basically this magical
So
field
it was,
holding it in place.
level 1 or first.
universal speech is free.
Oh,
Only
yeah.
one per long rest. I can use it again for the spell slot.
No.
And the comprehend language is a ritual, so give me 10 minutes, and
Oh.
then I'll last for 10 minutes. So I should probably do it second. So what do you think? Is it worth it? Give us the time. Okay, we'll just do it. All right.
So we have to talk everything through you.
Evidently, yes. And I'm very persuasive, so and deceptive.
They go hand in hand, though.
Yes. Greetings, Pitmain.
Yeah.
That's what I sound like.
Yeah.
So, why are you trapped down here?
Just cast dispel magic. I can be free from this prison.
Well, why are you in prison?
I don't know.
You know.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Because you're lawful, right?
That's right.
Yeah. But you're also evil. So it may have been law against the law, but it might be against good. What did you do? Come on. You tell me.
Just cast dispel magic and I'll tell you.
That seems like a one-sided deal there. No.
What benefit is it to us? Is there any benefit to us?
What do we get aside from the information of why you're imprisoned after releasing you? That'd be silly. What if you destroyed the whole orphanage?
I must kill that Empyrean.
Oh really?
Yes.
Why did you want to kill him? We just passed him.
He's the one that imprisoned me.
Why did he imprison you?
I tried to take the treasure chest.
Oh.
Ah,
What's in the treasure chest?
I don't know. He said it was important, so I tried to take it. And he put me in here.
Good thing we didn't. Right. See, it's a good thing we didn't.
yeah.
He just told me that he was imprisoned here by the Imperium that we passed by earlier because he was trying to get into the treasure chest.
Still
So
love what's
see?
inside. I
Well,
still love what's inside.
You know what? And he did too. See how much bigger he is than us?
I didn't.
And this happened to him.
Clearly, I'm the smarter one.
How are we supposed to let him out?
Dispel magic is what he said.
I'm the only one that knows that at the
All
moment.
right.
I'm not going to tell him that yet.
Okay.
What will we get in return for releasing you?
Half the stuff that's in the box.
You only know what's in the box. It may be something that's invisible.
Are they talking about zero?
Invisible. Like if it's a map. Okay, we get half a map. See, that doesn't work at all.
Sure it does.
No, it doesn't. Okay, hey, here's the thing. We're looking for a chaos box, puzzle box. Do you know where that would be in the labyrinth?
No.
Okay, let's go.
Do you know how to traverse the labyrinth?
No.
You're really not giving me much of a reason to help you here.
What are the answer to traversing the labyrinth?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know where the box is. He doesn't know how to get through here.
Well, then we probably shouldn't release him because we can't guarantee he'll be able to get back to that thing and not attack us.
It seemed like the only thing he would be helpful with us would be if we were to get him released. He would help us fight Imperium, and he claimed that he would give us half of whatever's in the box.
Well, with the Imperium put him in there, how does he expect to beat the Imperium again? Second time around.
Well, apparently he was alone then.
Ah,
Were you alone then when you tried to?
Yes.
Okay.
okay.
Do you think if you size us up,
You have a plan for taking down.
Yes.
you're confident?
We can do this.
And that's 20.
Is there any way you can tell if he's telling you the truth?
I mean, he's lawful. He shouldn't be lying. He could be withholding truth. That's for certain.
Yeah.
Yes.
He may have misjudged you terribly. He absolutely believes that with your help he can beat that Imperium.
Uh-huh.
What's his plan?
What about getting the first pick of that?
Okay. Okay. Still, hold.
I can't go to her.
Sorry, bad phrasing. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Do we really want to mess with the Imperium? Let's see whatever's in this box. It's doubtful that it's the Chaos box
Correct.
that we're looking for.
I don't think we want to bother with that.
The Imperium, they're usually good entities. They're celestials.
Yeah.
He had a good reason to protect the box.
Yeah. It's not
I know your answer.
Yeah.
I'm going to bother to ask you your opinion.
Either way, I could eat one of them.
Because I could banish you then to your home.
Oh no, I just meant eating them, but I like
that-
your idea better.
No, not looking. That part
Oh
Imperium.
yeah, he had
too.
wings from the last time.
Yeah.
What's it even part pit fiend like? Or Imperium?
Fiend and celestial. You'll be putting Jezebeth.
Look, if the pit fiend doesn't survive, you got bigger problems than that Imperium.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We can just pop some popcorn and watch.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
No.
No.
We're missing two of our party because that would make a difference.
Thank you for your time. How long do you know how long you've been here?
No.
Okay.
What's the spaces box? Time not passing that?
I mean, he's able to talk to us, so he's able to
Yeah.
recognize that time pass. Well, I assume that his telepathic range only goes so far, so.
Yeah.
We might change our minds later, but as for right now, you're not making a convincing enough of a argument for us to take the risk.
If I ever get out of here, I will kill all of you.
See, now you just sentence yourself to stay there, period. You feel better about that? You feeling good about your threat now?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah. He said
Wait.
that.
I just want to check. We are in the presence of a demon lord. Are you going to give him a path token?
It's not a female. Evidently, that's the criteria I have. Jezbeth wasn't a demon lord either. She works for one, probably. But
So you leave.
we leave, yes. He threatened to kill us because we changed our minds.
Right.
So I don't think we should release him. This is a threat.
Excellent. Yeah, right.
Reroll.
You had that for?
Yeah.
Okay.
We come back to the Fiend Lord.
Hey!
Good.
Labyrinth's crazy, isn't it?
Again? Grief. I
Could
rolled
have
the
been a
same thing
different one.
twice. There we
Here,
go.
I'll roll for you.
No.
Next time.
Remains of other explorers with magical equipment.
Remain. Whoa.
Oh, I want to look.
I want the heads.
The
We did.
DM guide has like a specific random roll table for.
Are they like juicy remains or
How long ago did they die?
No, they're skeletons.
Desiccated.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
do I know any of them?
I need sword.
No, I don't think so. All right, so let's see. Trying to figure out. I think it's early on in this section. Random rolls of trash.
Rolling for a good number.
Figure the odds. Yeah, that's why I don't gamble.
No, the way to gamble. I feel like I just got that earlier. The way to gamble is you get those game apps for your phone you can gamble with, and
Oh,
just
yeah.
never buy anything.
Never buy anything.
Maybe the no ads option,
Yeah.
because then it's more fun to play that way. But yeah, and then you just gamble away. You run out, and then the next day you have some magically more money. Not a lot, some.
Might as well play coin dozer at that point.
Yeah.
Coin dozer was fun.
Isn't it where like you drop the line and it pushes it? Yeah. Well, a lot of gambling apps still have like that, and then other things as well, so you can use that too.
You find 8 gems, each worth 750 gold.
Are they magical?
No.
Okay.
Bad luck.
For who? Me or her?
Well, they're bird dice, so I mean, it's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm getting all the bad rolls up.
Okay. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah.
You find a potion of healing. And
Who's taking that?
I'll take the gems since I financed most of this.
Fair.
I'll take the potion
Yeah.
healing.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get your own healing, so.
Right. I mean, you've got scrolls.
you find a potion of poison.
I'll take that.
Let no one have that.
And 5 + 1 arrows.
Arrows. Well, is there a bow somewhere?
No.
No?
Does any of our the other two characters use a bow?
I'll take the arrows. And I'll
Do
you need a bow?
She has a short bow.
I would need a bow if I had
She doesn't have that.
Give the Jezebel.
How many arrows? Oh,
5.
She's not here, but we could store them for her.
Yeah. Okay. 5 arrows.
They're all
5 plus
plus-
1 arrows.
+1 arrows.
That's one. Okay.
So,
If you
augmenting.
want them, I'll give you a longbow. It's one more thing out of the box.
No.
Let's try again.
No,
Anything special about the longbow? Or
Nope, just a generic longbow. I don't even remember when or where I got it.
Okay.
Oh, if you can get +1 on the bow, and you, right? And +1 on the arrows.
That's +2.
Yeah.
Wow.
You also find a potion of gaseous form.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, I don't think you're capable of that at this point.
That'd be a
Yeah.
belch.
Yeah.
Does it turn you into a gas?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I got it written down.
You got it?
No
Yeah.
alchemy jug still. It's my favorite magic item.
Oh, cold man ice.
If you're a gaseous form, you presume some things cannot damn hurt you, like an arrow would go right through.
Yeah.
Next room?
Oh, there were their bodies there. How many were there?
3.
All right.
You take an old
I'm
skeleton?
gonna take the heads.
Are you casting?
I mean, I can store it for later. So,
But
what should I
find
call
out
them?
Larry, Curly, and Moe.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Okay.
They're very short.
Get that there too.
Hmm.
Please do not speak with them. They'd have nothing to tell you.
Is Speak with Dead concentration?
No.
Does it have a duration?
Maybe better. That's a little bit weird if not. Permanent friend?
Well, as long as you ask them 5 questions.
Speak with dead. Oh, last for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it kind of ruins the joke of the movie where it's like, you didn't ask me the 5th question.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
yes. Yeah.
They're also casting it for like an amulet, so they could keep doing it over and over again without using
I
the
mean-
spell slot. So.
Oh.
You could get a chorus of people with casting it multiple times and have all these skulls lined up and ask them all the same
Oh, I
questions.
thought they were going to sing. You said a chorus. Oh, I'm-
Yeah, so it's not it's a level spell. So
It doesn't change the fact that the joke was funny though.
Yeah.
9. I could cast it 9 times.
Oh, gosh. As long as you can rest afterwards.
Hmm.
All right, this next room.
Yes. I'm going to roll again.
Is there a restroom in any of these things?
Find a corner.
It's where you just make them.
Yeah. Seriously. I'm going to get something different, I swear.
We have broken down.
Now, an abandoned dwelling where many humanoids obviously lived in the region, now missing save for one mute teenager.
Mute teenager.
Yes.
Hi.
Hmm.
How long have you been here? Do you know why you're here?
I hand
know
him
how
a
you
piece of
got here.
paper and pencil. Can you write?
Okay. We don't have our mind reader.
Hmm. Do you need anything? Do you have anything you can give us?
Do you know Chaos?
Do you know who you are?
You want to come with us?
No,
He looks at
doesn't.
him and
You can be the new Fred.
Well, that was pointless. Let's move on.
I think in his culture, shaking your head means yes.
No.
only, only if it rattles.
this corridor has lots of holes in the walls and floors, and everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
16.
Let's see.
Hey!
Yeah.
14.
That was before I win.
Yes.
24.
No one takes 8 bludgeoning damage.
Hey, nobody took damage.
No one took damage.
the rather large hole just kind of ah!
One of my feet,
Yeah.
on my many feet, fell
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Can we see anything through these holes?
Make a nature check.
Nature. You know what?
Just put your eye right up on it.
Oh,
Nope.
nope.
8.
Nope.
I got 2 plus 2, 4.
Wow.
Nature check?
Yeah.
That's 12.
You believe that many burrowing creatures.
Burrowing creature.
Burrowing creatures here.
Sounds like something people want.
Let's move on.
Yeah, I don't have a burrowing speed yet. We
We're
should get a
swim-
gopher.
Or swim speed. You know what? Fine. I'll put nothing through one of the holes.
Huh?
Yeah, look see.
What's nothing?
If I can.
Does a 13 hit nothing?
My armor class is 14, so no.
Okay, so you feel something trying to nibble.
All right. Why bite back?
You would fight. Oh my god.
That's a 19 to hit.
Yes.
All right.
Take
4,
all bite damage.
3, 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
That needs to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 14.
It passes.
Okay.
No poison.
Okay, yeah, if it makes the save, then it does nothing poison damage. Okay.
Yes. From what you can tell, whatever bit you just like scurried further down.
Okay.
So you couldn't identify it. Well, anyway, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't have dark vision, so.
Okay. Yeah, probably dark.
If you're gonna keep sticking your hand down hole, maybe you should have dark vision. What do you see down there? I don't see anything.
Okay.
Or cast light on your snake hand.
I mean, at presentation, could that?
You don't want to give him an idea.
Oh, the things you can do.
See, I can see. I don't want to see.
Okay. We get nothing, a little crown, and we cast continual flame on it.
Okay.
It doesn't do any damage.
Sure.
It's a light source,
Uh-huh.
and it's a snake with a crown that's on fire.
I do like where we're going with this.
Anyways.
The section you are currently in is rapidly shifting.
Well, let's move.
Yeah.
You're pissing off the DM.
Each of you take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw to get out before you are continuously crushed under the section of the labyrinth.
18.
4.
Oh boy.
So
13.
Dexterity.
Yes.
Again.
Yes.
Why I rolled a 1 and a 1 and now a 2?
Yes.
7 this time. All right, so it's going to be
13.
13, yes.
You need a 15.
I got a 13 as well.
Okay.
18.
18. Okay, he gets out and everyone else takes
What was the first amount of damage? Was it 12 or 13?
12. And this time it is also 12. Make another dexterity saving throw.
17.
I'm gonna die here.
17, you get out.
9.
Okay. Next time it's only.
Am I able to walk on walls and stuff like that? Like,
It's constantly shifting,
Yeah.
moving, wall, ceiling, everything.
Okay.
It's just rapidly shifting when it normally doesn't.
We're inside the chaos cube.
no.
Oh
No,
yeah.
no.
No. This time it's only 6 damage.
More ow.
Yes.
11.
There, 19.
All right. Get out.
Jane, stop the crazy thing.
Yes. 12 damage to noon.
Ow.
I'll let someone make a get advantage on this check because one of you was trying to help.
13.
That also failed.
Better than the one.
I'll just let it go.
Okay.
Okay.
Already been crushed enough. All right. Next section.
Peanut butter balls.
Wait, what?
The peanut butter balls?
Mm-mm.
No, okay. Something else. All right, those
Okay.
were more Cheetos looking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can't figure out what flavor of cheese though.
You see versions of yourselves from an alternate material plane, dead, mauled, and looted.
Looted?
Yes.
Oh no!
How did my character die?
Incineration.
Well, considering how one of the possible deaths is me dying in lava, that makes sense.
Yes.
I can't be looted. That's terrible.
That's what you're getting from this?
That's the worst thing that could happen.
But you
Lose my
died.
stuff.
He died.
Yeah, but I lost my stuff.
You weren't going to use it anymore.
So it's my stuff.
So the dead noon is not on.
This version you use just a skeleton.
Oh.
Weird looking skeleton.
Apparently, you failed to consume and combine with things this time.
In that parallel universe.
Yeah.
That means there's a skull.
But it's just an image that we can't get to, right? Or what was now?
Versions of you from an alternate
In
dimension.
this room.
Yes.
Take the skulls.
On the ground.
They get the skulls and walk around us.
You pick up
Just the
alternate.
four of us?
Yes.
Okay.
That's going to be some fun questions.
Don't take my head. That's my head.
You want your head?
Nah, you can have it. Never mind.
Thank you.
Wait. If we take the bodies, we can really freak out the other two.
Yeah. Yeah. We can have fun with that. Can you store them in your box?
Yes.
Jeez.
Fine, you want the bodies then?
No. Well, you can still take the heads.
Yeah, they don't need heads to be scary. I mean, I'll take the heads if you want me to include the heads.
He gets
So it
it.
could be desecrating.
Now form the.
Take the heads.
Bodies of evil universe.
You might be the good universe, considering you were still a
Evil
skeleton.
universe.
He seems to be much lower level relatively as well. So it's like they died early. Maybe they stepped on those stairs too many times, you know.
More surprised I'm there.
Any alternate version where you eventually showed up and it just died, you know,
Mm-hmm.
every decision could possibly lead to death and dismemberment.
Yep.
There's a version of it that happens.
I still lost my stuff though.
Yeah,
That's annoying.
yeah.
We should go find it.
Yeah.
8, 9. Brings back up 9 skulls now.
Do you have it recorded what each one is?
Yes.
Nice.
So what do you do to these folks?
I can talk to them.
There is group therapy.
And they talk back. It's not just, me. Yeah, communicating with them, yeah.
Then
Even
you
when
know.
he doesn't cast the spell, they talk back to him.
Clearly, they're talking back to him right now.
Between me and Bigby.
If
Big
I
B
could
was-
learn how to animate the hands, we could have all their hands be our little minions.
Holding their heads up.
We could graft the heads to the
Hand. Right. What's the hand's name?
Thing.
Thing. All right. Thank you. Thing. Thing. Ma. Bob. Oh, 3 of them. Before. Thing. Ma. Bob.
A market stall on wheels is splintered and wrecked as it dropped from a height. However,
The other percentile.
100 gold worth of pipe weed can be salvaged from the mess.
What's above us?
Ceiling, just stone ceiling.
That's weird.
Like I said,
You'll put 100,
random portals can appear, and Speedy
100,
thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
100 pounds of pipe weed.
No, 100 gold.
100 gold's worth of pipe weed.
Yes.
A lot
Okay.
more than 100
How
pounds.
much did they sell it for?
Uh-huh.
If you want the pipe weed, maybe you try to sell it to somebody later.
We get in the box.
If I cause cancer, you're all for that, I'm sure.
He doesn't get cancer.
Oh,
Like,
there-
he might wish he got cancer. Then he'd have skin again.
I have skin.
Not right.
I'm a gibbering aberration fiend.
Well, then he might want the
Skeleton.
might want the cancer so they can generate more weirdness in his body.
I was just saying that he sells cigarettes to other people and try to
Want to buy some death sticks?
Evil.
You don't want to sell us death sticks. I don't want to sell you death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life. I want to go home and rethink my life.
Hey, I know what we can give Fred for his birthday.
Not gonna let you smoke. Or give him one of our skulls.
Or give him an apple.
Or give him an apple.
Boy, you have so many ways of killing children.
Oh,
I just children. Wait till he opens his closet next.
wait, is there a broken mirror in there?
No, a body.
He's got skeletons in his closet. So we don't do a universe with him.
All right.
Are you gonna come out of the closet too?
Uh-huh.
You are the worst parents.
I'm not a parent.
Barely an uncle.
You're an apparition?
Apparent apparition.
I'm more of the person that the kids are warned not to go.
Oh yeah, okay.
Not to, yeah.
Yes.
Anyways.
Yeah. So next you find a brazier with a large fire lit on it. Just all that's in the room. Just a center of the room. Brazier.
Is it a
Is there a
magical,
rock?
On the brazier?
Is there a rock
mon-
nearby? Like,
No.
pick up and
magical
throw it
fire?
No,
Is there anything magical about that?
doesn't look like it. It's just
The fire is going, though.
fire is going.
Do you want to do Arcana check on it?
I mean, I can just cast Prestidigitation, and I can turn off the fire, apparently. Instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, torch, or small campfire.
It's bigger than that.
It's bigger than a campfire?
Yes, it's a large brazier. It's like a roaring fire.
Is there any markings on the brazier?
Nope.
Can I do Arcana check on the brazier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I be putting a body in there?
That's not always the answer. Sometimes, but not always. 25.
It does appear to be a sacrificial altar.
What is the nature of the sacrifice?
You don't know.
What type of is it?
It's a sacrificial altar.
Well, your body's the biggest, so let's go with that one.
I'm glad I got my head though. Alright.
Wait, did you get your snake head too?
No. It just talks through me. It's it certainly has its own personality.
Throwing the body of no one.
You notice that this one doesn't even have its snake head.
Oh, really?
It's arm length. It's
Is it just put in her hand?
with her hand. Well, not regular hand, it's stump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he lost it probably.
Yes.
Okay.
Put it
Does
in
he
the
still have
wrong
both his
hole.
ears? Does the skull have both his ears?
Yeah.
Okay. So I lost one of my ears because the snake bit me.
Mm.
Yes.
You apparently cut the snake off. This version of you cut
Yeah.
the snake off before it could bite you.
Not sure if it was wiser then, because it was wise enough to be able to keep his ear.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I'm still alive.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
anyways, so my alternate universe corpse is thrown into the. Fortunately, we found things in that order.
Yes.
We should
I would have
blessings
found another
with
one.
Some god blessings.
I got an owlbear skeleton. I got dinosaur bones.
So what's the point of throwing your corpse into the grave?
It's a-
I don't know.
Okay.
Something like good happen.
Verifies it or not.
Uh-huh.
They're still laughing.
Let's see.
Maybe he doesn't know.
There's so many options here.
Options are great.
Oh, they're wonderful.
Roll for it.
I'll give the roll for it.
Well, I mean, I rolled, but apparently I should have rolled a D60 instead of a D100.
Okay.
Kinda.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just take 60% of whatever number you want. And round up or down.
You find a mummy lord.
Sweet. I needed
Well,
one.
come in one.
Yes.
Is he for us or is he against us? 'Cause that's a
Weirdly.
big difference.
Very weirdly.
Or is he neither? Neutral. Mummy lord. What's a mummy
Are you my mommy?
lord? Lord Mummy.
You got this for throwing your corpse on a brazier?
My alternate
I do.
universe.
You know what? We've got more corpses. We've got 5 of them.
Now you're getting it. So much fun we could
Like, well, let's find out what this mummy lord does for us.
Uh-huh.
fun
Alright.
with corpses.
I'm chaotic neutral. This works.
It's what my character would do.
He raises his withered hand. Hey,
Hi.
Greetings.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I need a pack token. I'm willing to trade some of my riches for a pack token.
What kind of riches?
I got a path token.
Oh, sweet. What do you want for it?
What do you got?
Can you teach me how to stay alive as a mummy?
I mean, I had to make you a mummy.
Uh-huh.
How long does that take? So we're kind of on a time.
A few months.
No. What else you got?
Let's see. He rummages through his bandages. Got
You know where the puzzle cube for chaos is?
the what?
Puzzle cube for chaos.
The what?
Do you know who Chaos is?
Well, the what?
I don't think we're going to ignore that one.
Yeah, for the
Do you know where you are?
No.
Do you
Well, I
know,
want a pack token. Now get out of here.
do you know who you are?
I'm a mummy.
Oh, mummy.
Who's mummy?
Um,
No, I couldn't resist it.
my name's Murray.
Murray the mummy.
Murray the mummy.
Murray.
The name is Murray.
You gonna have
Murray the mummy.
I got this thing called a reality tuner. It's a tuning fork.
Sure. I don't know what it does, but it sounds fun.
Trade the pack token for it?
Sure. It has 2 charges.
Thank you.
How does one get the path, though?
You buy it in Timeborn, or you just find one lying around throughout the multiverse.
Okay.
Or you con him out of it.
If you're an attractive woman who's, yeah. Even in game, he's a simp.
You didn't have to add the even in.
So what is a
Don't worry,
reality
even in
tuner?
game.
Make an Arcana check.
No, I don't like this game. 5.
You don't know. Looks like a really cool tuning fork.
Well, that means I should try it, right?
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, let's see. It's 13 plus 2. Okay, 15.
Okay. It does not provide immediate transport. However, it improves your chances of successfully finding a location you're familiar with. You can use the device on the path as a bonus action. When you do, roll 2d6 and add the result to any planar navigation rule.
Well, you can add a little
Basically, add it to your kind of roll
Yeah,
when you're.
the Arcana roll when you're trying to get to the right place.
Okay.
It's a shame he's not
Okay.
familiar with where the
Yeah.
chaos
Yeah. Anyway,
vault is.
I mean, this thing's useless.
Will you want to tell me what it does then?
okay. If it helps you find your way on the path, if you've already been to a room,
Yeah, but I'm not the navigator.
you know.
We'll find someone who wants to.
Jezbeth has one. A token. She took it from me.
You know what's funny? You could have gotten to where he
You gave it to
wanted to
another
go.
woman. You just can't stop giving pack tokens to women.
I give it away too.
3.
2.
Okay. Anyway,
Trying to make it sound worse than it is.
Well, you're making a habit of it.
you're gonna have to
If I
mummy.
had a, ta-
Three times would be
if I had a
a
nickel
Yeah.
for every time you hand a pat token to a woman, I had 2 nickels.
It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah.
That's the name,
You're gonna have to
yeah.
marry the mummy. Who he was before he was a mummy.
Murray, probably, still.
Yeah. Okay.
He immediately uses the path token charge and then steps through the portal, gets on the path.
Well,
Bye, Bill.
do you want to gamble again?
Is the brazier still going?
No, it is no longer lit.
Never mind.
How big's the brazier?
Oh, it's supposed
It's
to be.
about 10 feet.
Alright, that's not fitting in the box. I could have had a real cool fire pit for the apartment.
Yeah.
You just light up and make sacrifices to random creatures appear.
Yes.
You have 8
That's a really
flasks of
cool
oil.
fire pit.
Yeah, what?
8 flasks of oil.
You want to relight it?
Uh,
Make another sacrifice?
I mean, I'm game if you want to.
It's also bolted to the floor, so.
Well, yeah, I wish you would have had a move thing.
can't,
Unless
it's pretty darn big.
We figure out a way.
Can't get it in the box. It's too big.
We could get a wand of shrink. Even like, yeah.
Is your flask of oil useful for anything else, or you want to waste it on that? I mean, use it on that.
How many flasks of oil does it take to relight that brazier?
Oh, probably about 5 or 6. It's a very large brazier.
Yeah.
It needs a lot of
What
oil.
did you say you have?
8.
Oh.
Could be. Who was it?
Yes.
Whose corpse will we burn next?
I wonder
Yes.
what this owlbear would do.
His corpse. Wait, you have an owlbear corpse?
A skeleton of an owlbear.
Could you keep the skull for me?
It's an owlbear. What's it gonna say?
Arr!
Every question you ask. Who? Maybe if you're lucky. Hey, boo boo.
Maybe he likes listening to the Who.
No.
Oh.
Huh?
You. Okay. Are you gonna light it or not?
Do it. Do it.
Fine.
Do it. Do it.
I'll throw in 5.
Do it.
Give me a 3. I'll cast precipitation to light it up again.
Okay.
Who should we throw on?
The owlbear, you just said it.
Or we have 3 other of our alternate universe.
Was it only 3, or did we have the other 2 as well?
No, you said it was just the 4 of us?
Just 4 of you. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We can make it if we
Do
try.
you want to go on the fire?
Yeah, why not?
All right, get on.
No!
All right, throw the fake
My
one.
lesser me that lost my stuff. He doesn't deserve
And your
your
head.
body anymore.
I still have your head.
Okay.
Don't lose your head.
Yeah, but you're going to destroy that if you use it, so.
No.
You keep the head forever?
Yeah. Hey, don't have it preserved. Yeah.
Okay. Just roll it.
Wait, what did you say it was supposed to be? 60,
60.
66 or 60?
60.
Okay.
How do you roll a 60? I mean, 2. You couldn't do 1 through 60.
No.
Real D6 and your
6
D10.
and 10.
You get a
1 to 60.
D6
Oh.
and a D10.
So there it is. Roll that then.
All right.
If you get 10, you get
Okay,
0.
yeah.
That's
Okay, yeah.
it.
The
Whatever.
6 would be the 6th, the 10th place.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, 6 would be the 0's point.
No.
Give me the 10th place. What? 10 through 60. Or 0. Well,
Yeah,
D10.
because it would be.
An adult red dragon appears.
okay.
What's up?
Hi.
It's my wife.
Not here. Where'd you come from?
Oh no. You my wife. She tried to attack. He's hostile. I'm like the last one. He's,
Roll for initiative.
yeah, unless you want to run away.
Just run away.
Run
I'm
away.
already bloodied as it is, so.
Yeah.
And telling you, the dragon with treasure.
Yeah. These guys are
Just
typically
dragons,
pretty
so-
big, aren't
All right.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, this again.
19.
9.
Natural 20!
Natural 1.
Plus 6.
Let's see. Go on.
Yeah, but you haven't been touched, have you? Really?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No? Okay. I'm unplugged. So,
You do what?
I'm under half.
You're on the. Oh.
You think that's bad?
Sure. Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Who got?
D20.
What did everyone get?
You got a nat
you
1.
already-
Nat 1.
Nat 1. Yeah.
Okay.
I got 9.
9. Okay.
19.
26.
26. Okay. Let's say that both. Yeah, Elron
Oh,
and,
over there
and
behind the
Noon
mountain.
take.
Thanks.
Yeah. I did not roll it.
Nope.
15 piercing and
Oh.
wow, 8 fire damage.
Ooh.
You like fight and breathe something?
Yes. Yeah.
New room. New room. Let's move.
Okay.
And apparently he is too big in order to get out of this room. So the hallway is kind of, he tries to swipe at everybody.
Let's move quick because eventually he might realize he can just bend down and breathe.
Shut up.
Move.
As you run away, you believe that he has relit the fire.
Well, I wonder what he's going to throw on there.
Himself.
I mean, you didn't try it.
He is immune to fire. What happens when you take a being that's immune to fire and put on a sacrifice?
Good question. Let's go find out.
No thank you.
Actually, is he immune to fire? Or just resist? Okay, never mind.
You would eventually die. You know.
Right along.
Yes.
I'd like to rest at the next safe location.
That'd be nice too.
Any safe locations here?
Broken and decayed and rusted suits of armor of various types are scattered through this area.
Not this one. Let's move on.
I kick them across the room.
Clank.
No.
Clankety clank, clank, clank.
You're gonna break your toe. You're trying to be airborne.
A grand ballroom with high ceilings and chandeliers.
This house
Faint dance music plays from somewhere.
had to ruin.
We've been here.
Yes.
You been grandma.
Everyone,
You guys
yes,
ready?
I need everyone to make a let's see, wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
0 with that.
Okay.
15.
Really?
Okay. 23.
16.
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
I rolled it bad, and I rolled it bad at the same number.
Okay.
5.
You are irresistibly dancing and trying to get everyone else
Under
around
what?
you. Just
What? Who is? Just him?
him.
Jopoka. No. No.
We dance with the...
Everyone else, if you want to take a short or a long rest here, but you're going to take more damage if you take a long rest.
Short rest is fine.
Short rest is fine.
No.
Short rest. Okay.
Can I take a long rest?
We're all taking the same rest.
We're all being the same rest.
Why do you
Except
need a
for
long
now.
rest?
Let's see. How much?
Why would you need a long rest?
Boron is too busy dancing to
Go
short rest.
under half. Now. Well,
Okay.
not quite under half.
Well, you can use your hit dice.
No,
Yeah. Okay.
that's unfortunate.
Roll for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just a health issue, though.
If someone wants to heal him while he's dancing,
I can also use my Song of Rest. Get an extra 1d8 hit points for resting.
make another wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving. It's not meant to be.
No?
It's the third 2 I've rolled in a row.
Wow. So you get for touching other people's dice.
I mean, I'm in that roll most of the time.
You're saying
The first time-
back, like
the
what
fir-
happened?
The first time I rolled it and it hit this corner and just slumped, and I was like,
Yeah.
just to see what I would have gotten, got 2 again. I'm like, well, I guess there's no cheating that one.
Yeah. 7.
Rolling a 6.
You
roll
don't
three
give us better
sixes.
healing?
5, okay.
Don't
Huh?
you give us better
Yeah, I
healing?
got 1d8.
1d8 free?
Yes.
Of course, that's the low number. I blame that on you.
There we
Through
go.
all these.
There we go. I get 1 of them for that, so it's
All right, that landed me exactly on that. I have one whole one left.
78.
I have 5 hit die left. 78. That's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Prove it. Prove it.
Yes.
I mean, it's good at the bottom, so yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah.
So I'm just picturing all the Disney songs, you know, like Beauty and the Beast.
Be our guest, be our guest. Just ignore that you're a prisoner. It's true.
Snow White songs, you know.
Oh my. That's a cool.
Yeah, Granny was automatically carried away from it. Within. Oh, we're dancing, oh, we're dancing.
Well, so is he too, so there it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
So you getting healed up
Have
over
they
there?
been in the labyrinth before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. A little bit more. Oh, you got a scroll here?
How'd they get out? Oh,
No, I did my
Yeah.
song.
Oh, that.
Where'd they go
I
in
didn't
last
recognize.
time?
You get an
The
extra
key
D8.
peaks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay.
They're at least able to find it because the other key pieces were leading them to it.
That explains what he was talking about, like
Yeah.
the.
So what are you at now?
57. I was.
Well, you get to use all your as many hit die as you need to
Okay.
during the short rest.
Okay. Yeah.
As long as she's still
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
The chances of us needing to do 2 more short rests and use the last of our hit die is unlikely. Typically, we don't have this.
Well, if you do 8 short rests, then you've done a long rest, so it's kind of like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I was meaning like short rest, go out and do more, and then a short rest, go out and do more. And then a
It
short
would end
rest.
up adding up to the time of a long rest. You know?
Yeah.
But you didn't launch your long rests.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where are you at now?
60,
What's your maximum?
70.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine.
That's not
Yeah, I'm 78 out of 81, so yeah.
bad.
Pretty sure if you drag Voron out of the room, he will stop dancing.
Mm.
As long as he doesn't try to make you dance with him.
Come on, do the dancey dance with me. Dance. Dance, 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 dance. Dance, 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 dance,
Yeah.
dance, 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 dance.
During the whole hour, then he didn't get more
Nope.
saves.
No.
Oh.
All right, we'll go ahead and make another save. Wisdom. You'll do better this time.
Yeah. 17.
Okay, you finally got a snap at him.
Mm.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
I played the song when you danced to it. There we
That way you thought you actually had a fan. Like, look, he enjoys my music.
All right, let's move on to another room.
I don't know why my brother is punching dice this evening, but that's okay.
Really? During a game, you don't know why?
I haven't messed with them at all today.
You are the first attack in everything.
Yeah.
You should just be playing the tank.
Well, we got Tanker Voice on here today.
Yeah.
No. This chamber is growing, vibrating, and sometimes jolting precipitously, requiring everyone to make a dexterity check.
21.
All right.
16.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
15?
You all managed to succeed.
We made it to the fun house.
Not that fun.
What's our prize, Bob?
No damage.
Oh,
Get to the
another
next
room.
Another.
And no damage.
Uh,
Another brazier.
no, you're never in that room again.
A different version of it. There's no dragon this time. Which begs the question, does the room exist if we're not there?
I think it exists, but it had never been found.
So that red dragon will live perpetually or die.
Theoretically, a tuning fork should get us back to it.
Well, the tuning fork's for the pet,
Yeah.
not for the lab.
Yeah. And unfortunately, we did not bring Grandma with us, therefore, we don't necessarily get our way back home.
There are 3 small pools in this room.
This always bodes well.
One tells the truth, one's always telling a lie.
One has a red border, the other has a green border, and the third has a blue border.
Colorblind. I know not whether to be coming. Come on,
I
no.
mean, I guess I'm,
Arcana check. Not that I'm good with that, but.
Yeah.
No Arcana check.
No.
I'll go on the red one.
What's your health?
That's always what I want to hear. 77.
Okay.
I did the Arcana check and I got 25. When do I find out what happens after he did that?
He just lost 11 health.
So what?
And the actual water in the pool turns red.
It looks like you're getting out there. It looks like you're bleeding.
Yeah, I'll get out.
I
Try the
my,
blue one.
with my 25 Arcana.
Yeah.
What do I see? What do I figure out?
You believe that the pools have different effects based on alignment?
Okay.
Yes. That if you are good, you will be healed. If you are evil, you will be injured.
Answers all
And
3 of them?
neutral.
Yes.
All 3 of them.
So there's no distinction really between the colors?
They have different effects. The red affects health. The blue affects, I guess,
Yes.
Mana.
mana. Yeah, spell slots, I guess, whatever.
No.
You would regain your spell slots, or you'd lose them if you were evil.
And so if you're neutral, nothing happens?
Yeah.
I go take a swim.
So you're neutral.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. It's over.
Okay.
Well, in the
Are
red
you
one
using
that's been
spell
covered in
slots?
blood now.
What's that?
Have you used any spell slots yet?
I used 1.
Alright, you want to go in the yellow one, I guess? And, the
Blue one.
Blue one.
Blue one?
Blue one, you'd regain your spell slot.
You're
Okay.
good, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, then, you hop
Alright.
on in.
All right, I go in the blue one.
Okay.
I get
You regain your spell slot back.
Okay.
That was a great trick. It's acid.
Uh-huh. You go to red. Oh, what are you?
I'm neutral as well.
You're neutral.
So,
I'll take a bath.
I-
It's been a while.
I can cast presentation. I can,
Okay.
and we'll let my character.
No,
Actually,
it's character.
Okay. Let's say, it looks
It's been a while.
like
Can I go ahead and go back to the red one too?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Take
All
the
right.
red one.
You are fully healed. Yeah,
Right,
you're
okay.
fully healed.
There you go.
Wow.
Thank you.
I want to freeze the water in a dome over top of them. I have shaped water.
Yeah. Just want to trap him in the pool.
Just a dome, nothing hurtful.
If we take the water out, does it keep its benefits?
Okay.
Does it keep its drawbacks?
No.
Okay. And what does the third one do? You decided there was
I did. It didn't really give me.
Yellow. It empties your bladder if you're evil and fills it if you're good.
Yes.
It fills your bladder? That's a terrible
Of the
thing.
kindergartner.
Well, it was actually green.
Anyway,
It was green?
Green.
Okay.
Yeah.
Green with
red, blue, and green.
Okay.
what's that?
Let's say it cures a disease or inflicts a disease.
Oh my.
That sounds good.
I was gonna say the exhaustion.
It'll cure the exhaustion.
Mhm.
If we had any barbarians, you know. Or any freaking for exhaustion. I was having to see this. So,
Yeah.
okay. Do you want to get a disease?
No.
Okay.
No.
mean, you could be something you're actually immune to the effects of, but you can still infect others with. I don't know what kind of disease you could get.
Oh, now you give me that idea.
Yeah.
But the problem is, if he gets one that it's bad for him, can we actually restore him?
Yeah, well, the restoration. He's got,
Restoration works on that thing?
well, the very least he can use his lay on hands if you want to, and cure disease.
I probably shouldn't. 'Cause the mummy rot thing didn't do as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just throw that out there. You hopped in before I could tell you that it's going to hurt you. So, yeah.
Yeah. And I'll cause the film to go away.
Okay.
See you later.
That's enough. Okay.
Next room.
Although that was very tempting.
Yes. You're an alchemist.
Yep, next one.
More pools.
Yep, next one.
This one's a Deadpool.
Yep, next one.
This one's a carpool. Yay!
A kiddie pool.
That was the next one I was thinking of.
I was going to say, any pool is a carpool if you drive bad enough.
A collection of broken automatons of various unusual kinds, plus one active shield guardian.
Is it offensive?
Huh.
Did we aggro it?
Aggro. He has a whole bunch of broken Modrons and various mechanical creatures here.
Is the shield guardian... What's it look like when it sees us?
Let's see.
Perception check.
I need more
You can't say anything.
Insight?
We're trying to decide
Same
it.
deal. 13. Surprisingly low for me.
Trying to decipher what its intentions are. So
You know that it would understand commands given in any language, but cannot speak itself. So it just kind of it takes a defensive stance when it sees you. It doesn't attack. It's just like
Any indication of what it's defending
Alright.
against?
you worship stance?
kind of shrugs its shoulders.
Are you defending these dead things? So if I kick them across the room, that's bad.
Dang it. If we take the parts so we can go rebuild them at a later time. Is that a...
I can cast mending.
Can we take you with us?
Do you know where the puzzle cube is of chaos?
Can we take them with us? Do you have anything you can give us?
Does shaking your head like this mean no? And does that mean yes? See, get your answer.
Like it understands any language and trying to communicate as best.
Sure,
Yeah.
but apparently he was confused last time about
Yeah.
that. So.
Do you
I mean,
want
there might be an alternate dimension where that is the case, but you haven't come across that yet.
just the bodies from
There you go. They
Unfortunately,
nodded and they should have said no when they died. Just going everywhere else, assuming this means no. No. Are you evil?
Okay.
Well, moving on.
we'll be on our way then.
Yeah.
Surprised you didn't want to try to steal one of the Modron bodies so you can add an extra construct part to you.
You know, I was debating it,
Yeah,
but it's kind of not the mission right now.
thank you.
Although you could have just banished that thing.
Uh,
You could have banished the dragon.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
Can you
Or the
banish half
Imperial.
of the dragon?
That's a war, nothing for anyone.
No. Yep. Okay.
You see an unusual wooden and crystal device permanently fixed into the wall.
If something's fixed, that means it couldn't be broken.
Wooden and crystal.
Is there any
Insight
controls?
perception check?
Arcana.
Arcana? 14.
11.
No.
16.
You would know that it allows someone to effectively cast the sending spell up to 3 times per day.
The sending spell?
Yes.
So it's mounted to the wall.
Down to the wall, you can touch it and use it to cast the sending spell.
What's the sending spell?
Yeah.
You can talk on the same material plane, I think it is.
I'm not sure of the distance of it. Third level. Do short message of 25 words or less to a creature that you are familiar with. The creature hears the message and can respond immediately. Enables creature with intelligence a score at least 1 to understand the meaning of your words.
So yeah, it's like a crystal
Oh,
sphere. It's
other planes.
like a crystal sphere encased in a wooden.
But they're not playing 5% chance that it doesn't go through. We talked to Fred.
We have sending stones.
No
for that.
That's
distance.
true.
No distance limit. Or?
We can
Nope.
talk to
Same
Ray.
plane or even different.
We
Yeah.
can talk to Ray.
We never met Ray. We're not familiar with him.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't know his number.
What with the old lady?
Do we know?
Oh no, we would ask her right now.
All right. I'm gonna run up to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna contact Murray.
Murray. Yeah.
Tell me.
Okay. Yeah.
Where'd you end up?
Still trying to figure that out.
Hearing voices.
Took a place.
Only 25 words.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Wait, for the response as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Place called Garan.
Okay.
I don't think you will let you do the okay, but all right.
Yeah. Well, I can just say it.
That's true.
Not bad.
Is it more?
Murray ended up on Garan.
That's interesting.
Stream boo.
Total totalitarian.
Oh, totalitarian. Okay.
Anyone else have anyone they want
Jeez.
to contact, or else I'm gonna just use this thing.
Are we familiar enough with chaos?
No, we have somebody with that.
You need the puzzle box to summon chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no one knows.
Grandma might have been able to do it.
Well, Grandma's been looking for it though, and she hasn't been able to find it. So.
But no, I meant talk
Yeah.
to chaos using this.
Oh, because she's familiar with.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Should have brought her along. Dang it.
Uh,
And she was making sure nothing happened to our missing companions.
Yeah. Yeah.
No ideas?
Go ahead.
All right. I'm contacting Queen Terriculon.
Oh boy.
The one that I gave the portal token to?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Hey, where'd you end up?
25 words.
Um,
You're not even going to introduce yourself either.
Nope.
She's like, go away, I'm busy right now.
I need the other one.
Well, you gotta roll though. You got a 5% chance to fail.
You're on a different plane, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess a D20, and if you roll 1.
96 out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 through 5 is fail. Everything above is 6.
I'm in the amorphous fields
Yeah.
and have conquered the twisted spire.
Really?
Yes.
Cool.
I guess that was since we can all hear it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, fast.
Anyone
yeah,
else?
she's-
So I can
she's-
keep this up.
She's already started her invasion of the Arcana section, you know, where he ended up Garan, the very south section. Apparently the Queen Terriculon is
Wait,
making the fight against Queen Armaloo
I remember that. I just remember
that you completely abandoned because you went to other dimensions.
that guy that I punched into that hole.
The Empty Prince.
The empty prince. That guy?
That's what I got.
Was that black hole thing? Like, are they dead on the other side, or are they just in the void?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
You want to ask? It'll be
Yeah.
even funnier if it comes from you.
All right, let's do the D20. If it's not a 1, it is a 6. Yeah, 6.
The number you dialed is no longer in service.
Yeah! I have it. I killed him. With my one
You voided his warranty.
now the crystal stops glowing and
Oh,
it's gonna be
so
another-
it wasn't
They only had 3
no,
shots.
3 shots.
three
3 shots.
conversions,
Yeah.
three.
Yeah.
Be very
Yeah.
You're tired.
Anything else in this room?
No, but that was fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
We need more of these things.
Mm-hmm.
Or I should just learn sending.
Just randomly annoy the GM with, hey, I'm going to contact this person. You know, do you remember from like 30 episodes ago? Apparently now.
Hey, I had the skull. Can I talk to the skull now?
The skull catches fire.
Rather than make a history check to remember someone's name, just send it. Hey, what was your name again?
I'm familiar with you. I saw your face.
If you were familiar with them, you'd know their name.
No.
I know a lot of people, but I
We
don't
know their names.
We just don't remember.
There's a difference.
I have a set of names. One of them is theirs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Actually,
this person,
the
they
whole
died. You
warlock
killed
built
them.
around using
This person.
sending.
Yeah.
I got a phone book right here. Every person in Avernus.
Will you sign my autograph book?
It's
All
not
right.
the Death Note, I promise.
Let's move on. Maybe we'll
Yeah.
find another cool thing like this.
Well, we definitely won't find this room, Ezekiel. It seems like we're not repeating rooms in this session.
Not he's not gonna let us do that again.
Exactly.
No, never.
Just in general. Like, we're not going to find the brazier again. We're going to find this again. Yeah.
At least not to the next time we have to go to the labyrinth.
Make a perception check.
What, all of this?
Yes.
Seeing or hearing?
See.
Okay, good.
What's the difference?
For me, it is.
Mm,
I am losing
Great.
this is
Let's see.
19.
Okay.
I see all
13,
just don't
15.
understand.
Yeah, Voron, you see a small box in the corner of this room.
Must loot the box. I grab the box.
Okay.
I open the box.
It sucks you in.
Is it Pandora's box?
Please be. I love it when another player does the stupid thing.
Yeah, this feels like from one of the King's Quest games where Pandora's box is in a room.
It's 4
Pandora's-
inches on a side.
Pandora's sister.
4 inches on each side.
Yes,
That's a small box.
Is it a cube?
it is.
Is there a riddle?
Make an intelligence check.
Are we assuming I haven't opened it then?
Yes.
Okay.
It is covered in symbols.
9.
That means no.
I will try. 8.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? Hold on. Sorry. That was an infinity.
Nah.
A straight intelligence check.
Yes.
I got -1, so. 14.
Okay. You notice the walls of this room suddenly start to twist as if you are twisting them along with the cube.
Hmm.
This room seems to be controlled by the cube. It's a capacity. So let's be very careful how we handle it.
Let's put my multi-opener to it.
To make another, I don't know what that would do.
I don't either, but I'm going to fly in the middle of the room while we do it.
What happens as he moves to the? Okay, you're holding it, right? Or
Yeah,
did you give it to him?
I'm holding it.
He's still holding it.
Okay. Go up to him and use the multi-tool on it?
Opens things
Yes.
and solves puzzles.
Does the box open? Look like it open.
Is the
Does it
box
look like
open?
this is the puzzle box we're looking for?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe we don't want to open this yet because this has chaos in it.
Oh. Didn't Grandma say we'd know what to do when we got it? But it didn't matter once we found this. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing.
We attach this device
Okay.
That's what we do.
Not yet,
Not yet.
because we want it to deal with toil.
You notice that the first when you twist it, that the entrance is no longer there. This is a sealed room now.
Okay. Twist it back the way it was.
Back the way it went.
It's still sealed.
Is the room different?
It sounded like it moved on the outside, but you are still in a sealed room.
Spin it back the way it came. And then one more time again.
All right, you make another intelligence check. You believe that if you use the device,
12.
it sounds like things are just moving around you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
All of us are just him.
Just him.
Okay.
Oh.
Come on, monk. Come on, monk.
Not one.
Well, that's
8.
Okay.
8 total?
I'll use my inspiration here. Survive.
Alright. 10.
All right. Well, you don't fall into the sudden tile beneath you. You just manage to step away as it just disappears into darkness.
Okay. There's a hole in the ground, guys.
You
Now
didn't
stick your
drop
hand
the
in
box,
it.
so
Thank you.
You didn't drop the box, did you?
Nope.
Okay.
You want to force the solver on it?
I'm not going to force it, but it's what we should do.
I mean, at this point, we can either randomly try it, or we can try the thing that might actually have a chance to do it. So,
Do we really want to open it, or just can we have the
Well,
solver?
You don't
get it?
believe you can get out of this room until it's solved.
You actually
Okay.
have to open it.
Yeah.
It's part of getting out.
Do we
Yeah.
want to use a path token to get back?
Can you use pad token? Field room.
Wait, do any of the four of us have a path token?
No.
You just gave up your last one, so you're
Don't
trapped.
forget the bathtub.
Yeah, yeah,
I think
I thought
Tank
you
also
had
had a back.
Yeah.
yeah. Two people are missing. Yeah, yeah. You need to solve this thing,
That's
or
why
you're
we
never
need
getting,
it back.
or
to
you're
them.
never getting out of this room.
You didn't have pad token? No one?
I gave it to Jizbeth,
Oh.
and she was smarter than me. Clearly,
Ah,
because she got it out of my hands.
I gave mine to a mummy.
you got money problems.
I thought you had one.
I did have one. You're
And
right.
then you
I
gave it to a
had
demon
one.
lord.
That was a different one.
See?
Right.
Alright, let's try it with the opener. The solver.
All right. Put the solver on.
Okay, you push one cube next to the other. The solver opens up and just kind of manipulates it, and you feel the whole place kind of rumble, and then a bright flash of light, and then a man with pale skin and a purple coat appears. Greetings and salutations! I am Chaos.
That's nice.
I thought you were Jesus for a second. Never mind.
No,
Yeah.
Hello.
Surprised to see me?
You remind me of a stairway.
Fascinating.
Not to heaven, though.
Oh, you want out of this room, don't you?
Yes, kind of.
I mean, we all want things.
But a lot out of this room.
Yes, yes. You reappear next to your friends and the old woman in her shack.
With
with
chaos?
Okay. Do you know why we were looking for you?
You're one of my followers, aren't you?
We were certainly following to get you, yeah. We were hoping you could help us in a way
How so?
where, well, have you heard of toil?
Oh, I hate toil.
Yeah. We're not too
too much like work, huh? Oh, anyway.
too fond either. Well, he's got a tyrant. Part of the tyrant key. Yes. So we need to get it from him.
Yeah.
Yes. And since you hate him so much,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm sure you're more powerful than he is, had you not been, picked up in this box, that you could maybe assist us in trying to get the tyrant or portion of the tyrant key from him.
Maybe. What do I get in return?
What are you looking for?
Do you want an owlbear skeleton?
Unlike
An extra mirror to the void.
Oh, I have plenty of those.
One that won't kill
This
you.
place is full of them.
An eye which may not belong to Vecna. I haven't tried it.
Oh, I doubt it very much.
4 gold points.
That's
all I got.
He's a new arrival. He's a monk. He doesn't need that much, right? So, yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
A glowing blue rock.
I've seen so many of those.
What could somebody as powerful as you be desiring of?
You need a new follow.
Oh, the old woman picks up and bows down into the ground like.
See? You were true to our word.
Could he take the curse off of? That's stealing his energy.
Let's find it.
Is he lucky?
He would. He is not.
Uh,
My apologies. Luck only goes so far.
Understand. I got a spell book. I got a lot of weird stuff in here. Is there anything you're looking for that really narrows it down?
You want the box?
Yes, the puzzle box.
Are you connected with it still, or?
Well, it's part of how I navigate this place.
oh,
Well, we don't need it anymore.
Well, we could give it to him after.
We really need you to help us with this total problem. In order to make this more cooperative.
Persuade me.
If I am to follow,
What about a chaotic item out of our inventory?
it sounds like an even worse idea.
Well, you're lucky.
Try.
As I said, luck only goes so far. If I were to enter the void with you and attack Toy, I would need a guarantee I could get back out.
that's what the key's for.
If we have the portion of the key, we already collected the other 4.
Where are they? He
There it
knows it.
They're in a safe place
Then
that we can access once we get cooperation. Once we go there, we get the 5th bit of the key. We get the tyrant ship. Then we can get out of the void. And we bring the box with us. You come with us too. It's a win-win.
as long as
If we
Toy
win.
doesn't get the tyrant ship.
Well, that's why you're going to be distracting him with it. While we collect things. Like, do you have a proximity as to how far away you can be from the cube? Or is it just been on the same plane, or
I have representatives in multiple dimensions.
even in the void?
No,
Okay.
He does better than Stance.
A lot of people probably do. Yeah.
though if anything were to happen to me, the rest of them would go as well.
Okay. Yeah, Grandma here said that there were 12.
Well,
At
12
least.
follows.
Yes.
Achieving. But the other ones are split between. If there's more than one representation of me per universe, things go a little wrong. Chaos becomes the more appropriate term.
So what names do you go by in the other dimensions?
Gerlin, Jester, Joker.
So you like J names,
Yeah.
but here it's Chaos. Okay. Fair enough.
Yours not Chaos?
Chaos J. Chaos.
The J stands for Chaos.
But in all-
Joking.
If I don't escape the void, the rest of them will vanish with me. So,
Well, if we don't escape the void, we'll be vanishing too. So we have an investment in you trying as well. In a manner of speaking, we are your followers as well, aren't we? Wouldn't you say?
if you want to, pledge your loyalty to the god of luck.
We're in an alliance, so not sure.
I feel lucky today.
You
Ish.
rolled a lot of twos today.
And bigger.
I'm up for it. What's the harm, right?
What could possibly go wrong?
What could go more wrong?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Do you want to call it here? And
Yep. That makes sense.
Now we're with
Good stuff.
companions. We're with Grandma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
We made progress.
found
Yeah.
the box. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if we take Grandma to Rachel,
With her luck, though, I feel like she would probably become the prominent
She'd
character.
break the.
Yeah,
she'd break the picture.
well, break it,
Yeah.
or that I it ended up being the skeleton was a prominent mind that dominated performing.
wait. Are we talking about the
I'm
sacrificial
talking the
brainer?
sacrificial braid.
Go with
Yeah.
that. I thought you were meaning the emerging braider.
I like that idea too. Hey, Chaos, we got to stop. We want to take you to.
I don't
Well, I'll make you stronger. Come join me on the brazier.
I don't think so.
One of us will get stronger.
So,
It's a win-win.
until next time.
Yeah, you have to stop.
Yeah.
Stop this chaos.
Until next time, happy gaming. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.